If you're a man that currently supports Kendrick Lamar over Drake, I regret to inform you that it wouldn't take much for another guy to convince you to give him oral sex. That's right. Now you might think to yourself, well, how is it that me supporting Kendrick Lamar over Drake makes me go out there and want to a guy? I'll tell you exactly why. You see, this whole feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, where we're seeing Drake quote-unquote get destroyed by Kendrick Lamar, is nothing more, nothing less than shenanigans being done by the Jews. Yes, I said it. I don't care. The Jews are behind the demise of Drake. Whoa, he said the Jews? He said the Jews? Yeah, shut me down. What do I care? I own Bitcoin, nigga. What do I care? I'm one of the elites. I'm going to be donkey BBWs on a yacht one day. Very soon. So going back to how a guy like you, who's siding with Kendrick Lamar in this beef, how you'll go out there and be convinced, coerced by a guy like me to provide me with the pleasurable experience of oral sex, I'll explain why. You see, Drake right now is negotiating his next contract with his record company. Now keep in mind, Drake is the biggest rapper in the entire rap industry. There's nobody bigger than Drake. I don't care what anybody says. The numbers speak for themselves. Now, last contract, apparently Drake signed for it was like $400 million. This time around, Drake wants more money. Now, keep in mind, the people that Drake is negotiating with are Jewish people. And these people, when it comes to business, are very treacherous. So then what happens when Drake finds himself involved in a conflict with Kendrick Lamar, a nobody? Let's just be real. The last time I heard of Kendrick Lamar before this whole thing was when Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. This was how many years ago? Now, apparently Kendrick has had a lot of songs after that, but I never hear Kendrick Lamar songs being played out here in the streets. Who are the people that are listening to Kendrick Lamar music? Kendrick Lamar comes out with this song. Then I literally cancer-inducing music. Like I said, when I first heard the song, I said, this song is ass. I don't want to hear it ever again. And I never heard it ever again. But then you go on the internet, and everybody's playing this song. It's all in the stadiums. Everybody's listening. Everybody's dancing to the song. And you're just sitting back, and you're like, I don't get it. What's happening here? What's happening? The song is ass. The song is irritating. The song is annoying. How is it possible that everybody in the world can't get enough of this song? They absolutely adore it. They love it. It's the greatest song in the world. How is this possible? And then we come to find out that the record company that Drake is in negotiations with has been pumping out this song and forcing everybody to listen to it. You go on Spotify, A minor, so, this whole time I've been seeing right through it. I knew something was up. I knew this made no sense. I know when a song is ass. I understand when a song is ass. I have excellent taste. So you people that actually like the song have been programmed by the record companies that have been pumping out millions of dollars, billions of dollars, forcing everybody to listen to the shit-ass song. And you've been coerced and convinced the same way you would be coerced and convinced to give a guy like me the pleasurable experience of oral sex, to love this song and to support Kendrick Lamar. And I need you to keep in mind, the same way you were convinced to enjoy and like the song and support Kendrick Lamar, it's the same way you'll be convinced and groomed into giving up your ass to another man. Hey, listen, we're just spitting facts here. And look, I don't even blame you. Because listen, to be honest, people are tired. People are fat, ugly, and poor here in America. People don't have time to be thinking about these things. People have too much on their plate. But I say these things, I tell you these things, I expose these things so it could be a cautionary tale for people like you. I'm a heterosexual man. I'm not interested in having sex with another man. But a guy like me would see a Kendrick Lamar fan, convince him, pulverize his asshole. Just to teach him the lesson, my son, look at the error in your ways. Look at the road you were heading down towards. Just because you allow these record executives to brainwash you and convince you to support a rapper, it literally makes no sense supporting Kendrick Lamar. These people dumped a lot of money, a lot of marketing money, so they can pump out the song and put it everywhere. And you're just like, oh, I guess this is what we're supposed to support now. I like Kendrick Lamar better. Kendrick Lamar the best rapper. And then I'm just like, come here, bro. I got blue balls. Can you help me out, bro? What do you mean? Yeah, bro, I got really bad blue balls, bro, and I just need to bust a nut. But maybe you could just beat your beef. Nah, bro, I can't skeet that way. I tried so hard. I've been trying for hours. It doesn't work. I need a warm mouth, bro. Bro, please, I need a warm mouth. Folks, this might sound crazy, but if you can be convinced for something as silly as supporting Kendrick Lamar over Drake, you can be convinced into doing anything. Literally anything. You know, it's funny. I can tell so much about a person's personality solely based on who they supported this feud on the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef. You can tell Kendrick Lamar makes music for niggas that steal quarters. He makes music for guys that are 40, 50 years old, still crip walking. Was like 2 days ago, I saw Kendrick Lamar on stage with like 4 or 5 guys in their 40s, all holding hands, all crip walking on stage. People, remember, people in their, we're talking about people with sciatic pain, people with herniated discs, people with hemorrhoids. Still crip walking. These are the people that support Kendrick Lamar. Drake, on the other hand, yeah, people that support Drake shower often. They moisturize. They exfoliate. They drive for UPS. They have a good pension plan. Kendrick Lamar supporters, they drive for FedEx. They got no insurance. They got no union. That's why they're always pissed off and they always smell like cardboard. They're slamming your packages because they're upset at life. Life for an ashy motherfucker that supports Kendrick Lamar isn't a fun one. And you can tell, you know, there's evidence of this everywhere. Remember that guy, that buff black guy that used to always moisturize his skin, always like fix up his beard to take care of his waves? Remember, he went completely viral, was everywhere on TikTok, on Twitter, everywhere. He used to always go to Target with his blue Honda Accord. If you had to bet, who was that guy supporting? Well, all of his videos had a Drake song on it. Of course, he supports Drake. Again, guys who exfoliate, guys who moisturize, guys who shower, guys who are clean cut, they support Drake. You see this handsome black guy with the blue Honda Accord who used to go to Target. You could imagine you spread this guy's ass wide open, you sniff it, it probably smells like cocoa butter and patchouli. Go ahead and find a Kendrick Lamar fan, sniff his ass, see what it smells like. Misery, anguish, agony, calamity, depression, anxiety, sorrow, pain, struggle, piss, urine, yeast, ass, shit, fart. You know, it's funny, these guys that are behind the demise of Drake trying to bring my king down. Let me ask you a question. You guys, I know these guys are very good into numbers, into statistics. Go to a check cashing place. Go to a check cashing place and ask the people that go to check cashing places, who do they support, Kendrick Lamar or Drake? You know, people that go to these check cashing places, they don't have bank accounts. They get their check on Friday from FedEx and they rush to the check cashing place to cash their check. They don't have bank account. They don't know what direct deposit means. So they don't have direct deposit. They can easily be convinced by another man to give them top. 42 years old, still crip walking, even though you have sciatic pain. You ignore the sciatic pain. When it comes to work, I have sciatic pain. But when it comes to supporting Kendrick Lamar and crip walking at 40-something years old, it's all fine and dandy. They're not like us. Hey, minor. Crip walking all over the FedEx fulfillment center with no problem. Sciatic pain out the window. Nobody cares. You know, I don't even know why I waste my time with you people. It's like, you're the guys that go to the bathroom and your piss is so pungent and so stanky that it just leaves this repulsive smell. It literally smells like project hallways. You know, I live here in the projects, and these guys, Kendrick Lamar fans, they piss all over the hallways. And I can tell they're Kendrick Lamar fans because the piss is highlighter green, highlighter orange. You know, Drake makes music for guys that drink water. It's funny to say, it's funny to think about it, but Drake literally makes music for guys that drink water, hydrate. No, brother, sorry, thanks, but I don't drink soda, I drink water. Do you have any Saratoga water? Saratoga spring water? No? Okay, I'll have a bottle of Pana water. You have Pana water? Okay, well, you know what, I'll rather be thirsty. I'll drink when I'm home. Folks, it's time to wake up. It's time to realize that we have been influenced into doing a lot of things in our lives that are negatively affecting us. We don't even know it. We don't even know it. We take these things as just, these are just like, whatever. These things are just whatever. This stuff doesn't matter. None of this stuff matters when it really does. And then you wonder why you have hemorrhoids. And then you wonder why you're fat. And then you wonder why you're ugly. And then you wonder why you're poor. Folks, we are living in a simulation. It's basically an invisible black screen with green ones and zeros raining down upon us and controlling this algorithm. We're stuck in an algorithm. And unless you wake up and understand what's really going on, you might find yourself behind a dumpster somewhere, providing a guy like me with the pleasurable experience of oral sex. All because I told you, hey, bro, I got blue balls. Can you help me out? Can you help a brother out? The simulation doesn't care about you. It doesn't care about what your family's going to think about. It doesn't care about anything. It will destroy you if you allow it to. Stop supporting Kendrick Lamar. It's the wrong thing to do. You are being used as a puppet by the elite that control these record companies. Wake up, my friend, before it's too late.